reflection and the role it has with curriculum?
So when we're doing our planning meetings, reflection is a really important piece of where we go next. We'll talk with the teachers and the team about what's been happening in the classroom for maybe the last week and each of the projects that are going on during that time. And then the teachers reflect based on their anecdotal notes and their observations on what's been working and what hasn't been working, if we think that we can add something to that play, to continue it on for the following week. So it helps kind of inform our practice for the coming week by reflecting on what happened the last week. We're able to look at what worked and what didn't work and what we need to do next. So it's kind of a great tool for us to provide new provocations for the children.
When a new teacher comes in to a classroom, especially an established team, how do you create the relationship and think about that role of reflection? Because reflection isn't something that naturally comes to a lot of people.
Right. Well, when we have a new teacher into the team, we all are co-teachers in the classroom, so there's not one head teacher and two assistants. So I think that alone helps new teachers feel welcomed in. We have teams of teachers or classrooms where two teachers work together. We have classrooms where 3 teachers work together. So sometimes that 3-teacher dynamic can be a little tricky when there's a new teacher coming into the situation, because the other 2 are kind of established and have kind of got the ball rolling. So we try to find ways to include by just asking questions about not only that person's likes and dislikes, or what their strengths are, or what they really are passionate about in teaching, but we do a lot of reflection with the new teacher as well. So did that feel good to you? That was your first morning meeting. How did you feel? Was there anything that didn't work? Could we do it differently? So we do a lot of reflecting as a group to make sure that we're feeling inclusive. And then as a director, I do more of that one-on-one with a new teacher about is there anything that you're feeling you want to take on more, or are you feeling like you're feeling left out of certain things? So a lot of touching base with our new teachers coming in as the director is one way we do that as well.
Do you feel like reflection is easier to do if you do it with someone versus reflecting by yourself? And kind of what are the advantages and disadvantages of either of those?
I think reflecting with others. Okay.
He's a quick one.
Yeah, he's fast, you can tell.
You can go right ahead.
I think reflecting with others is a great tool, because I think sometimes when you self-reflect, there's things that you see, but when you have somebody else seeing the same thing and talking to you about what they saw, sometimes they see things you don't. And I think that, or if I say, I think this didn't go so well, I didn't think the kids were engaged, I thought they weren't so interested in the new materials I brought out, the other teacher might see something that I was missing, when you walked away, they were doing this and this and this. So I think that reflecting as a group or reflecting as a team on different topics can be really a great tool. But I also think that self-reflective tool is important, because I think as teachers you can get comfortable and kind of tend to do what you're comfortable with and stay within a comfort zone. And I think without that self-reflective piece, that happens more. I think when you self-reflect, it challenges you. You think about, why am I doing this? Why did I do it that way? What could I have done better? What could I have changed? What worked? What didn't work? All those self-reflective questions, I think, help you grow as a teacher.
Super. We're done.
Okay. All right. That was easy.